Indeed, we are live in Angelic River family. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome to those of you who are with me here on Zoom. It's so good to see you, Carol, Lisa, SJ, Catherine, and Roz. Thank you all for being here with me live on the Zoom. And we'll give a minute for people to find it in Angelic River family. And this is an event for us here in the group, so it's not to be shared out, but you can invite your friends to come into the group and participate. Hi, Sherry Layton Gatewood. I see you on there watching. And anyone else that wants to participate just by watching it in the group, you will receive exactly the same benefit as the ones who are on Zoom. And then we will be asking about your experience after the healing is completed. And hi, Karen Plummer. I see you watching with us. So if anyone does want to come in to the Zoom after we begin, that's okay. You'll be muted when you come in. Just leave yourself muted, and then we will share at the end of the healing. So let me close that screen that I have so I can fully be present with you. Okay, there we go. And all right, now we are ready to begin. So, hi, Jean L'Oreal. I see you out there as well, darling. So what this is, it's an energy healing modality called Time Heals. And it stands for Theocentric Interactive Magnetic Energy. It's a healing modality for the chakras that was downloaded from the angels and the ascended masters. There's a collective of ascended masters, and they want me just to address them as the healers. Now, in that group is Jesus, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Yogananda, and also Joseph. So they work together. They come in and administer the healing. What I do is facilitate it. And as I do that, you will be experiencing energy coming into your chakras. You'll be feeling your chakras start to open up as we go into each one. It'll open and then be aligned. And any healing that needs to take place on any level, it could be something physical that's going on, that will be addressed. It can be something spiritual, emotional, or mental. You have all of these bodies that are incorporated in the chakras. So if you don't fully understand the chakras, that's okay. Just know that you have these energy centers in your body, and that's what's going to be affected by this energy that's being administered here. I do have a workshop coming up next Sunday that explains more about the chakra energy, what might be affected in each of those areas, those energy areas. So I'm just going to one more time look to see if we have anybody that has joined in so I can let them in the room. Nope, I think we're all good. All right, so let's begin, and I'll explain things as I go along and share with you what I am doing as the energy comes through to you. As I tune into your energy, I may feel certain things and I'll express that. And then at the end, we will see if you felt the energy moving in that particular area and how it affected your energy. So the first thing that I need is your permission to do this healing for you. So if you're on Facebook, you can just hit a like button or a heart, and that's your permission that you are receptive and willing to do the healing. If you are on with me on Zoom, you can just raise your hand, just wave at me and I'll see you. Okay, awesome. And Roz, I don't see you, but if you're not willing to participate, I don't think you would be here, but I see the yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now that we have the permission out of the way, the other thing that I would like to do is give the disclaimer that I'm not a medical professional. This is energy healing. So anything that happens here it's done from spirit It's bringing in that energy. If you have a medical condition, please seek medical advice for that and take care of what needs to be done there, because I don't treat. I simply work with the energy and bring that energy in. It's called healing. It's really clearing, aligning, and balancing. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in all together. Just breathe in deeply into your lungs as I call in the angels, because they're very instrumental in this. They are the ones that guided this to me. And then the ascended masters are the ones that spelled everything out of how to do the healing. So as you breathe in deeply and connect with your higher self, I'm going to call in first Archangel Raphael. And as these angels come in, you may be feeling their energy surrounding you. They may be touching you on, on the shoulder, on the cheek, on the top of your head. They come in, and many times they will let you know of their presence. So you may have an awareness of an energy shift, or like I said, a gentle touch, maybe a breeze as they come into the room. So Raphael is present. And thank you for being present. Breath in and out. And we're going to call in Archangel Michael, asking Michael to be present to make this a sacred space, that only that from divine light, divine love is welcome in this area where we are physically sitting, both myself and anyone receiving this healing. And then we call in Archangel Gabriel, our wonderful messenger, the angel of clarity, the one that brings through whatever is needed for you inside of you. So thank you, Gabriel, for doing that for all of us so we can have clarity as we go through each of our chakra systems. And then Archangel Uriel. And one of the first things we are going to do is ask Uriel to ground us. As we're going into a higher frequency and higher healing state, we need to be grounded into Mother Earth. So right now, take that next breath in and envision it going down, 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 down through your torso, out the bottom of your feet, and see it actually going into Mother Earth energy. Feel that earthy, wonderful grounding energy as you go in there with your breath, going deep into earth, connecting in with a protective stone. You want to really hold on to something like hematite or shungite, tourmalines, any of the darker energy stones that will keep you grounded and balanced as we go through the chakras. And now breathe another breath in. And I want us all to envision that breath going upward from your chest area, up through the crown chakra, and traveling up to your higher self. This is on your soul star chakra. We're going to really connect in with the higher self right now. And I'm asking my higher self to connect with each of your higher selves as you have given permission to receive this energy. We're going to ask that each person's higher self get involved and point out any area within your body, within your spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical body that is in need of a little energy tweak. Some of this energy to come in and take care of things like pain or discomfort, or just an imbalance in that energy system. And we'll be talking about that. So as you connect in with your higher self, just know that they are present and they are participating just as the angels are. Beautiful. So now we call in the Ascended Masters, that collective known as the healers, and we're asking for you to make your presence known here with us, to participate in every bit of this healing and clearing, bringing our energies into perfect balance as we go through each one. So just giving a moment for that shift to take place. You may feel them come into where you are as they surround you with love and light. They are divine beings from the highest order of the universe, and they're here present with us right now. Beautiful. Okay, another deep breath in and out. And the very first thing that happens is we're going to clear the aura. The aura runs on the outside of the body, and that aura is in contact with other people, other humans. You hear things around you. There may be like an argument or exchanged words that are low vibration. There may be something you hear if you watch TV or you watch the news or listen to the news. There's things that just stick to the aura on the outside of our body. So I'm just going to set the intention that every person's aura here is going to receive clearing of any density. And I use my fingers, and you can do the same. Anytime throughout the day, you can go in and clear your own aura. I always start at the top of the head, so you would start there with your fingers like a comb and feel into your energy. You can actually feel your own chi energy and feel it to see if there's any dense areas. So as we're going through your energy right now with everyone present, everyone who's here listening, just envision that your energy is being raked for anything that's low vibration. And we're going to pull off anything at all. I feel energy around the shoulder area for someone on the right side. So we're pulling off that dense energy, clearing the aura to get you ready for the chakra clearing. And as we go all the way down, I feel some more about the solar plexus area. All the way down to the root and down to your feet. And as you pull away, if you're doing it, if you pull away that dense energy, you want to dispense of it. So I have a candle burning, so I'm just going to place it into the flame. You can put it in water. You can envision a flame or water where you're at and just put that energy there to be transmuted into positive energy. So that's the first step, is getting ourselves prepared to go into the chakra system. And I'm going to work with the 7 main chakras in your body. There are many more, but these are the ones that really affect us in a huge way inside. They affect our organs. They affect everything that's inside of the body, and they affect us on the outside as well. So we're going to begin with the root chakra, with the crown chakra. I was upside down. So your job is now just to relax, just to keep taking in the breath, just let it go into a really good rhythm with your breathing in and out, and become aware of anything that's going on, any energy movement, anything that's happening inside your body as the clearing takes place. And like I said, I will be speaking as we go into these different chakras. I want to just acknowledge the people on Facebook. I do see you, and thank you for participating. If you are here, we're doing an energy clearing and balancing session. It's called Time Heals, and you will receive the benefit with your participation. So thank you for being here. I see all of you that have come on with me, and I'm excited to hear how you're going to be affected by the energy that comes to you from this. Okay, so deep breath in as we go to the crown chakra. The crown chakra is right at the top of your head. It runs in a circular motion. You may be feeling that energy movement as you focus on it. So as you breathe, just breathe right into that area. And I'm just going to begin to open up some of the energy. So as you may see some hand movement, you may see, I also use some Reiki if I feel there is a need to do that. I also do quantum touch. So I've already set the intention that whoever is here, first of all, needs to be here, and that you will receive a healing from this on some level or all levels. Whew. So I'm just asking now for the crown chakras to open up, that beautiful light that's surrounding you to come into balance as you do so, asking for the angels to guide the opening. I see Michael standing there protecting your energy as we're working with these fields. And I feel some resistance on the left side for someone. My hands start tingling when there's energy that's being drawn to you. And so there's someone with the left side that's not fully in balance. So we're just going to open that up more. And I feel Archangel Metatron present with us. I feel him working with whoever that is, with your energy, to get that movement going in that circular balance where everything is perfectly swirling around your body. The energy that I'm seeing right now is a beautiful swirl. There's a lot of purple, but there's also white energy coming in there. So there's a lot of higher vibrational energy. You connected with your higher self. So right now it's just helping you to feel that swirl and feel that opening of your energy as that comes through. Okay, so they're continuing to do that. I'm holding the space while it feels like this is being corrected by this collective of healers. Sometimes they let me see them, what they're doing, and it feels like there's somebody that there's like a tilt to the crown. So they're just bringing that up into balance. So if that's you, you might feel like a straightening, like your head all of a sudden is being straightened from one side to the other. And a lot of opening, a lot of balancing, bringing everything. We'll go through each one and it'll bring them all into alignment so that each one is open the same amount as we go down the systems through the body. Beautiful. So if you're feeling this, just acknowledge it. Just know that this was something that came into your system from the angels, from the ascended masters, that there's a higher source energy that's helping this whole process. It came through from spirit, and everything that's done here is done with love and light and for your best and highest good. So they told me I can move on. We're going now to the third eye chakra. Some call it the brow chakra, right in your forehead. And this is an indigo color. So as we move the energy there, bringing that energy out, this is the area where your intuition is. All of your clairs are located and affected by this brow chakra. I'm hoping we're still live on Facebook. I just saw it flip off. Okay. So continue to focus on that brow area and allow that energy to flow. There's more than one person that's struggling on that right side in this area, and it feels it almost feels like there's a vortex of energy that's slowing down the flow or blocking that flow on the right. So what they're showing me to do is to go into your ear area and to clear out anything that's blocking on that right so that you can have more clarity of the messages coming in. This is somebody that uses your clairaudience. You actually hear messages. So what they're doing is making that more clear for you, because it sounds like it's in a barrel, like there's a lot of muffled sound. So there's someone on the right that they're expanding that energy out and clearing that energy from that ear chakra to release anything that's blocking in there. So if you're feeling a sensation right now on that right side, and it's kind of a swirling motion, that's you, that your ear chakra is being cleared out. And I call this using a spiritual Q-tip to go in and clear out anything in there that's blocking you. And now it feels more clear. I hear like bells. I hear a clarity to the sound as it comes to you. Good, good release there in that ear chakra area. So breathe in and release that out. Release anything that was shaken loose in this area. If it came up for you, there was a reason for it to come up, and just let that energy flow right now. Just get into the flow. Get into letting everything come into balance. The brow chakra, the third eye, is becoming in alignment with the crown. So you might have felt like something shifted so that they could both be flowing at the same rate of speed and at the same distance out from your body as they go around your physical body. Okay, so now we are going into the throat chakra. And even as I started going there, I felt clearing happening. So there's someone with stuck energy right in the middle of the throat. It's sitting right there like a big lump. So they're already starting to clear that. Envision that your chakra is closed and it's coming out away from you. That's what they're doing right now. The angels are pushing that energy as it flows. They're pushing it out further from your body so it can become more in alignment with your other two chakras that we were just in. But there's a clearing on the middle of the throat chakra, but also some tension on the right as it comes down into the shoulder area, like right here. That's where I'm feeling it right now with somebody. There's like a heaviness right in here, and something that feels very weighty, like you're carrying a weight there. There's something that is just sitting on your shoulder that you're not able to shrug off. You're not able to let go of this. So as you breathe into this throat, let it expand out on the shoulders and expand out around you. So I feel them right now powerfully helping. I feel Gabriel going to a lot of people right now, helping you to bring up whatever that is that's stuck in the throat. You want to let go of it. You want to just say the words, I let go, I let it go, and let it come out of you. Let that energy really flow out of you. So if this is you and you're feeling like you need to clear your throat or cough or somehow get rid of something that's sitting there, just let it go. Let it go and turn it over, surrender it, so that these powerful angels and Raphael, Gabriel, our beautiful angels, are helping with this. I also feel Mother Mary energy, where she's saying to you, it's okay. It's okay to say your words. It's okay to bring forth your expression of what needs to be expressed. So I'm just going to let them work on this throat for just a minute, because there's a lot of energy coming up. There's a lot that needs to come up from the throat chakra. And my hands are tingling again. They're very warm. So as they bring this energy to you, they'll let me know when they've done the clearing, and they'll let me know if they see anything else that needs to be expressed to you. Okay, there's some energy being cleared around the fear of re-entering after this time of isolation. So they want that to be let go. They want that to be surrendered for you to be able to speak again in an authentic manner and to remember who you are as you do so. To keep that balance in your life, to keep going deeper in every day to connect in with your higher self. I feel a lot of people with that cord going from your heart up to your soul star chakra and wanting to keep that connection open and clear and balanced. And that's happening as well, where you're really able to feel your presence, your higher self presence. So there was a lot happening in the throat, but also in the high heart area. So you might have felt some energy movement in there. Okay, good. So they're sharing with me now. There's like that heaviness moved from the shoulder, but it also is, I'm feeling it now in this high heart area. And it feels kind of like indigestion as that constriction is happening in the heart area. So we're going to go there next. We're going to the heart, but I want you to continue to focus and breathe on the throat for things to come up from the high heart and to come out as you're doing so. So let's move our energy and our focus to the heart chakra. And the heart chakra flows a beautiful green color as it goes around you. And this chakra is all about receiving and giving love. It's all about that compassionate you, the one that is in touch with yourself fully, knowing that you are unconditional love. And as I watch and I see the energy moving, I feel Kuan Yin coming in to really help anyone here, anyone who needs more compassion, who needs to have their cup filled up totally with compassion, with love, with receiving love. There's a lot of energy of, I don't know if I can receive love. I don't know if I can open up to that. There's a lot of fear surrounding being open enough to receive and open enough to give love. So we're just going to clear that. We're going to open that field, allowing Kuan Yin to do her job. Also, Mother Mary, I feel a lot of feminine energy with the heart, but I also feel Joseph coming in with forgiveness, with compassion. Bring that energy into your heart chakra right now. Allow it to come in. There's a lot of emotional energy coming forth. And as Mother Mary holds you and cradles you, it's like she's holding a child. Just allow that. Allow her to hold you. Allow the love coming in from Kuan Yin. And as they do so, think of someone that you would like to pass that along to. If there's someone that could use more compassion in their life, someone who could use a touch of love, just take a breath in and send that love forward. Send it to them. And I felt that go out. I felt hearts go out from you. Beautiful. Oh, let's take another deep breath in. And as they continue to work on the heart chakras, there's still a little tightness on that right side. So whoever's holding on, just know that it's safe and it's okay for you to let go of that. It's okay to let go of any energy that's not allowing you to be your full authentic self. Anything that's low vibration, anything that you feel you have to hold on to because maybe it's always been there and it's familiar, or maybe you feel justified in holding on to it, and that's okay. Just be gentle with you, and when you're ready to let go of it, that constriction on that right side will start to ease up. It'll start to flow. And I feel Jesus also really touching somebody on that right side, on the shoulder, but also it's like there's a vein there that feels really constricted. So he's opening up the blood flow, opening up the energy flow in that area, and just allowing the energy to flow smoothly and perfectly. Okay, now we're going to go to the solar plexus just beneath the heart. And I want you to really breathe into that area. Breathe in the energy. Feel it opening up. I feel it expanding out, coming into alignment and balance with the other chakras. This is your personal power center. This is where you know that you're worthy. You are worthy. You are enough to be your most magnificent self. Just let that happen. Bring it in. Let that energy come into balance. I feel that collective all gathering around your solar plexus energy, saying to you, you are worthy. You are worthy. Archangel Raphael is helping with this also. Raphael is letting you know that you're worthy and letting you know that you're enough. You're enough to receive this. And it's a powerful thing to feel into your worthiness. So feel that right now. Breathe right into that solar plexus and let that energy come through. And anything that's unlike love, anything that's unlike worthiness, just breathe it out with your out breath. Know that you are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. The low vibration can't reside with love. So let's let it go. Let that energy flow away from you. Own your power again. Own your worthiness. Oh, breathe that out. Breathe out and release anything that was let go of for that clearing. That was a beautiful clearing. And now we're going to go to the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is all about the creativity. It's all about pleasure and opening up to really having fun in your life, enjoying this life that you've been given. So let's feel into that. Let's feel into how our inner child is responding to saying it's okay to play. It's okay to open up and to feel pleasure, to laugh, to sing, to dance, to be free flowing with the energy. That's the beauty. When you open up the sacral chakra, all of that opens up for you. All of your sensuality, your sexuality, everything that's governed in the sacral chakra starts to open and to come into balance. So as that energy flows out, it becomes in alignment with the other chakras above it. And you might feel an energy shift in here as you realize it's okay to play. It's okay to be that child again that cuts loose and just doesn't even worry about anything, just having fun. And this is the fun chakra, the sacral. So you really want to have this open, you want to have the energy flowing. And what happens in this sacral area, if there's something that's out of balance, if you're pushing down emotions or you're holding back and not allowing yourself to express in an authentic way, you're affected in this sacral area. So I'm just now feeling into anything that's out of balance in the sacral area. And this comes out in pain, and I'm feeling it right now in the middle of my back. There's some pain in there. So let's address that, and let's ask Jesus and Raphael to go to the area of the pain. If you're feeling it right in the middle of your back right now, just breathe in. Allow that energy to come to you. You might feel a touch. You might feel a movement. You might feel it when that energy breaks through, when it's not stagnant anymore and the chakra starts to swirl around again as it should be swirling. And then allow it to open up some more. Allow the freedom of the sacral chakra to swirl around you. There's a lot of tightness. The tightness goes all the way up to the shoulders. And again, on that right side, that same energy I was feeling before. So I see the energy moving up the spine as you're allowing that breath to take that energy. Just let it move up the spine and let it go into the shoulder area and then up and out of your body. And I'm just sending right now some quantum touch intention to whoever had that in the middle of your back. I'm just sending that energy right now, asking the masters and also the angels to focus on that energy, to move it out. I see it changing. It was red, and now I see it changing more into a more calmness, a blue, a purple. And as it moves, it's going up into white, and it will be taken up to be transmuted. So if that was you that had the pain, yeah, I feel it better today. I feel it moving, and the chakra is moving much better and swirling around your body. Beautiful. All right, deep breath in and release it out, and release any energy that was moved inside of you, anything that was shaken loose and moved away from your energy field. Just totally let all that flush out of your system. Okay, and then we're going to the root chakra. The root chakra, I call this the survival zone because this controls everything in our physical body, everything that we need to survive as a human. This controls your family life, the nutrition that you put in your body, your career, your finances, all of that. If any of that is out of balance, it creates an imbalance in the root chakra. The root chakra is your foundation. So you want that foundation to be strong. You want it to be able to support all the other chakras. So as you feel into the movement of your root chakra, and as you look into the color sensation that's coming at you, it should be red. It should be a beautiful color of red that's swirling around you. I see some faded red. I see some that's, the energy is very stagnant. It's almost like you're stuck in mud or in cement, and you can't pick up your foot to put it forward. So there's a lot of stillness of being able to move forward, like you're stuck behind something and you can't get past that barrier. So let's do some releasing of all that. And I'm asking the angels, I'm asking especially Metatron and Raphael to help with flexibility, to help release some of that energy of I'm stuck, I can't move, I can't go forward, I'm afraid to go forward. This is a lot of fear-based energy, fear that of survival. Am I going to be able to survive? Am I going to be able to meet my demands of the financial burdens that I have? There's a lot of responsibility issues here. So let's let go of that. Let's open that energy some more in the root, bringing it out into alignment with the other chakras, because right now it's not. So feel your energy. If it starts to flow more around you, then there's movement. You'll feel the movement. You may feel one of the ascended masters or more as they help you do this. You may feel the angels, and I feel like more angels just entered the room. They just came where you are, and they're really helping increase that level as your chakra starts to move more. And I'm hearing abundance. They're opening this up for you to realize this is an abundant universe, and to get rid of any lack mentality that's coming in with this. Ooh, somebody's right side, it feels like a tingling on the right. So there's an energy restriction, and let's let that flow. Let it flow and see that energy moving down now. See it moving down your legs and out the bottom of your feet to let that energy move out away from you. Beautiful. Okay, that was good. That was good. And now let's go right below your physical body. Just below you is another chakra that contains your energy, your chi, and this is called the Earth Star Chakra. And that chakra is all about your connection with Mother Earth, with nature, feeling into that nature energy right now. I see a lot of green. I see a lot of grassy feel, like softness that's going on. There's a lot of connection that's happened during this time of isolation, a lot of appreciation for Mother Earth. So as I feel into that earth energy, it feels really good. And I'm just asking the angels right now for anything that's out of balance to bring it into balance in your own energy system, and become more aware of our dear Mother Earth, and also to feel more connected in with earth energy. So as that Earth Star Chakra opens up more and you're aware more of the energy that's there, it could be elemental energy, it could be the water that you're connecting in with. Just allow all that connection to take place. Allow that energy to really flow down into Mother Earth. And what I'm going to do now is bring some of that earth energy up. So I'm asking the angels and the masters to help with this. We're going to reach down into the Earth Star Chakra of everyone that gave their permission to participate in this healing. And anyone just coming in on social media, you're here for a reason. So let's scoop into that earth energy and pull some of it up. Yes, let's bring that earth energy up. Thank you, Callista. I feel like you're here to help with this part. So we're bringing it from the Earth Star Chakra upward in our hands, and we're going to bring it to the heart. And at the heart center, where Kuan Yin placed all that beautiful love and compassion, we're going to grab some of that, and we're going to ask Kuan Yin to help bring in some of that love in with the Earth Star energy. And let's start to create a chi ball. So thank you, angels. Thank you, guides and masters, and any earth angels who are helping. And Callista, I feel you helping with this as well. We're making a chi ball. Chi is your life force energy. And we're connected now, the heart and the earth star. And then let's reach up above to the soul star and bringing in some beautiful soul connection energy, that connection with your higher self and with God's source energy. So we mix three energies together: earth star, heart, and soul star energy. And as I create this chi ball that belongs to all of us, I'm going to now send it as a ball of energy, sending it out for each of you. And it's going to go into your crown chakra. So you might feel that sensation as it hits you. It's coming right into the crown, and it's going to go through and pass through every chakra that you have. Going down the body system, touching all the chakras we just opened up. We opened them all and balanced them all. And now this is like that final rinse where it's coming through and just making sure there's no residue that is stuck in there. And we're bringing that down the body and out the bottom of your feet back into the Earth star and down deeper into Mother Earth. See it going deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth. And then it's grounding you again into Earth energy. Oh, doesn't that feel good? And then the last step, we're going to bring some of that back up on each side. So just feel that energy as it comes back up on each side of you. And as it comes up, it's going to come to the top of your crown, and it's going to be tied up into this beautiful egg-shaped ball of energy that you're sitting in. This beautiful healing energy that has come to you today. And the angels will continue to work with you. They'll continue to work on every chakra system in your body and help keep it in balance. And if there was something that didn't get fully cleared, like I'm feeling my back right now, and oh my gosh, so whoever had that pain in the middle of your back, it feels like it just totally went. So I want to know in your comments, I want to know if that was a release that you felt as well. So now let's give some gratitude. What do you say? Let's thank those beautiful angels who were here with us. All of the angels that participated, our archangels, the earth angels, all the ones that brought in clearing and are still clearing the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the ascended masters who came in to help us today. Jesus, Joseph, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Paramahansa Yogananda, thank you for coming in. Any of your guides and your ancestors that were with you as we did this, thank you. To all of your higher selves that participated and brought in this beautiful energy, we thank you. And thank you to each one of you who participated by receiving the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm asking now for Archangel Michael to come in to cut the cords, because we were connected energetically during that, to just cut that cord and allow our energy now to flow back into our body, and for each of us to know that we are protected by Michael. Our energy field is protected. And thank you, Michael, for all you do for us. Love you so much and appreciate what has happened here today with energy clearing, energy balancing. And I just want to hear. I want to hear what happened. And I'm going to bring our audience back here on Zoom. Let me just do that first. And you can just open your mic if you would like to share your experience. If you can't open your mic, I can do that for you if you just let me know. So anyone want to share your experience? And as you're on Facebook as well, just share if there was something that affected you, if you felt the energy, if you feel different now, if you feel a release from something, go ahead and let us know that in the comments. Carol, did you unmute?
I did.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Wow. I could really feel it this time. I could felt a lot of tingling as we were working down the body. It was amazing.
Awesome. Awesome. So overall, how do you feel?
Good.
Good. Awesome.
Real good.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that was felt, because I felt you, and I felt the crown chakra and the third eye really expanding out for you. There was a lot of movement there. And you have very powerful feminine guides that are working with your third eye right now. They're helping in that area.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I love it.
I felt a lot right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of work being done. And that's the thing too, for all of you, this is like a beginning. This isn't the whole healing and clearing process. Remember, you were wrapped up in a ball of energy. So this is going to continue. This is not like one time you're done, they'll continue to work on these chakras inside of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carol. Catherine, you've got your hand raised.
I felt a lot of heat in my crown chakra.
Yeah.
And I just felt heat all up and down my body.
Beautiful. That's the energy movement. When the angels come in, I'm usually sweating because they heat up the room. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all that you felt that heat, and I'm glad you did. Yeah. So there was somebody that the energy, I think, was on the left, that it was having a hard time moving. So I'm gravitating toward you and thinking that they were really working. Excuse me. Yeah, they just confirmed that with my burp. Yeah, so they were working to clear out anything that was out of balance for you.
Thank you, angels, and thank you, Teri.
You're so welcome, honey. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We have a message from Lisa in chat, and she says she felt tingling in her crown and feels like a weight has been released. Beautiful, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you for that message. And I know we have a lot of messages on Facebook. If anybody that's here on Zoom wants to speak, you can just unmute or raise your hand and I'll unmute you so you can share what your experience was. And I see John Stewart was on and he felt that. Lynn Andriozzi, that was amazing. So many really cool things happened, and thank you. Beautiful. Elise, says thank you. Wow. Karen Plummer, I feel so much better. Thank you so much. When you were talking about the crown chakra, I had pins and needles feelings in my left temple and a lot of energy on my forehead. And when you were talking of the sacral chakra, I felt hands on my hands. How beautiful is that? Awesome. And John says, thank you, Joseph and Mary, all the angels in the universe. Thank you, Lord. Most of all, thank you, Teri, with unconditional love to you. Thank you, John. Okay, I'm going to go to Roz. I saw you raise your hand, so let me unmute you. Hi, thank you for being here. Uh-oh, I can't hear you. There you are.
Hello.
Hi.
I came in a little late, and but I sat in my recliner and felt the energy come in, and it was really strong in my lower part.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of gardening, so I related with the back pain, and after
how's it feeling now?
Oh, it's very tingly and warm.
Yay.
It's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I felt that discomfort. It was like right in the middle of the back. And I'm like, oh, somebody's a little uncomfortable. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm glad that that benefited you.
Yes, thank you.
You are so welcome. Okay, so we've got some more. SJ, I don't know if you wanted to unmute. We've got some more comments from John says, I love the energy ball. I do too, John. That's one of my favorite parts. And Jean Lorio says, it felt so powerful, but also lovely. I felt a lot of tingling, but it was on my left side. Maybe that's because I am left dominant. Well, that's very possible that they worked more on that left side. And Nancy Bolyard, so many amazing things I felt during this healing. I feel so good now. My crown and third eye chakra are much more open. Thank you, and all the angels, ascended masters, guides, and Teri. Sherry Layton Gatewood, it felt like a pinball machine hitting the marks and going off and lighting. I love it. And Julie Kiss, hi, honey. Thank you for coming in. So thank you all for this. Thank you for participating, for experiencing it. I love this healing modality. They channeled this through about 5 years ago, and I use it. I train people in using it, and it's just amazing what happens. It's amazing that you get instant results, but also you get results later on. And that's what I'm hearing from the angels right now, is that those that were here to receive it, you're going to have something come up in you today that'll be like a reminder that you've had that shift, and there's going to be certain times that you're just going to connect with your higher self to bring that remembrance to you. So you're going to be thinking and remembering what happened here. Oh, I love that. I love that. You all are beautiful. Thank you for participating. Next Sunday will be at 1 o'clock, and that will be a workshop, a master class about the chakras. I'll go more in depth for each one of what's governed by our chakras and how we can bring them more in balance just by the things we do every day. And we will do some more clearing next week. If there's anybody that wants to have a clearing of your chakras again, you can come in and participate in that. It's a free master class. If you go into our group, Angelic River Family, the information is in there for you. And just sign up and you'll come onto Zoom with me just like today. And from SJ says she will message me later. All right, honey, much love and light to you. And thank you for being here with us today. I love you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye, everybody.